Hi, Sean Momola here from Youngsville, North Carolina. I'm here with a candidate for County Commissioner District 1, Ryan Williams. Thanks for spending some time with us today,
Hi
Ryan.
there. Thank you.
Youngsville resident, looking to figure out who I'm going to vote for in November. So Ryan was kind enough to give me some of his time to answer some questions that I had, and that a lot of the voters of Youngsville and Franklin County might have about Ryan, who maybe haven't had the opportunity to hear him speak or meet him. So I've got a question for you. The question that we had: what do you see as the primary differences between you and your opponent?
Um, let's see. I'm a I'm a local native by way of Raleigh, um, who believes in one again uh, addressing the needs of the infrastructure for the Youngsville area, which are upcoming, and the public school system getting fully funded and the access to medical care. Uh, I've met my opponent, and Logan seems to be a decent guy, but two things.
And
My
this is
platform,
Logan. What's his name?
Logan Davis is
Logan
his name.
Davis.
You've probably
Okay.
seen the signs. You might have
Yeah.
seen a couple of them
I've seen him.
on Capitol Boulevard. The two of the big differences. One, my platform. My platform is defined. You can see the addressing of the public school system is critical. Uh, the infrastructure, the roads, traffic, the real estate, which is tied to water allocation. Those are needs that have to be addressed, and I'm pointing them out as part of the platform. These are nonpartisan issues, and again, the access to medical care. My opponent's platform, from what I can tell, and from what he's stated, probably from texting messages that you've addressed, are public safety and academic success. There's no problem with that, especially if you're running for, I don't know, a substitute teacher. But let's be honest, the people of Franklin County, the citizens, the community as a whole need a higher standard than that.
That's
And
bit vague.
That's a bit, we call it weak sauce from where where I come from. So, again, decent guy, but that platform is not gonna sell tickets and beyond double A. Second, my campaign is a little limited as far as funding goes. I'm not asking for anybody's money. However, I do have an ActBlue site. We can link it to the bottom of this podcast if you want to contribute. Be more than happy to have your support because I am asking for your vote in November. But my opponent, on the other hand, is funded by the GOP and specifically Matt Winslow. And Winslow's campaign and platform has been based on the methods and the operations of the GOP, which is defunding public school system and the issues that have gone on within the GOP as a whole. Question a few things, mainly character and growth for the area. Basically, growth for certain individuals within the 5% and lower, versus the 95% of us that don't have these access and means. And because of that, my point of this is simple. If the man is given $2,000 to my opponent and my opponent gets on the board, when the issue comes up for voting, which is what a public county commissioner is supposed to do, what way do you think he's going to go and vote for? It's probably not going to be for the folks that don't address the school system. It won't be for the people that need the help the most.
So that's a trade-off that you get, but you don't get the funding, but you're independent,
Right.
more or less. Yeah.
Right. And again, academic success, of course, is critical, but you don't get the academic success within the school system, public or private, unless you invest in the teachers, in the schools themselves. And kids are smart nowadays. If we don't put our time and effort into the public school system, they see what's going on, and they look around and they're figuring out as much as like, well, if you don't care about it, well, why should I?
Right.
We have to invest. We have to give insight, and we have to give inspiration to our generation beyond us, the next generation of kids need that. And the only way we're going to get that support for everybody, not just charter schools that can pick and choose after 30 days who they want in or out of their school system, not just these folks, the private schools, not the folks who are going on the voucher system. We're talking about everybody that goes from the Wake Franklin line all the way up, and I can only speak for District 1 because that's where I'm running.
Right.
But from that line all the way up to Capitol Boulevard near Franklinton. That's my district. That's what I'm concerned about the most. Now, I want the entire county to benefit, but that's where I'm concerned about. And that's the area of concern. And again, the people of Franklin County deserve a stronger platform than public safety and academic success.
All right. Thank you.